This is a Sports Catastrophe production.
Hey there, Heather Ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another Sports Catastrophe birthday boy. No, actually, no, it's a birthday girl. Now, I know there's a giant gap. You missed a few days on this days, but rules are if it's a topic I've already done on a certain date or a birthday boy slash girl, can't do it again. So now back to doing this, and now it's time for this female figure skating icon winning the 1968 Olympics, being the only American gold medalist in Grenoble, and a three-time world champion. She was a commentator. She's been a commentator in figure skating for many years. I mean, come on, you really think she wouldn't be? Anyway, her name is Peggy Fleming, and she inspired a lot of things. Anyway, Peggy Fleming was born in San Jose, California. I was like, San Jose? Yeah, but no. Well, she's 75 now. But anyway, she started skating when she was 9. And when she was 12, her coach actually was part of the U.S. figure skating team going to the 1961 World Figure Skating Championships. Unfortunately, though, those were canceled because of the American crash of Sabina Flight 548. It was one of the most heartbreaking crashes in history of a team. Up there with Torino in 1949 for soccer, and of course Locomotive 2011 for hockey. Anyway, Carlo Fassi became her coach, and it worked out. She won 5 U.S. titles, 3 world titles, and then a 68 gold medal in Grenoble. Fleming would have a good free skating program, a watershed in the development of an artistic component of competitive skating. Fleming's mother actually gave her the dress chartreuse for Grenoble, named after the liquor and all that. And probably inspiring local French audience support for Peggy's virtually flawless performance. It was amazing. The U.S. didn't win a gold medal at the 1968 Winter Olympics other than Peggy Fleming. And the Americans were getting back to the forefront of being pretty good. Because in 1961 that crashed, and then 7 years later they did well. So, yeah. For Peggy Fleming, she basically crushed it. She took care of things, winning gold. Silver went to Gabrielle Sievert of East Germany, and the Czechs, Hanna Maskova, took bronze. Canada's Karen Magnuson had a good free skate, but unfortunately for her, she didn't do so well overall. And Beatrice Schuba, who would do well in the compulsories, did not have a good free skate and dropped out of the top 3. So, anyway. So Peggy Fleming looked pretty good. Although Fleming was from a working class background, she still was a well-groomed, well-disciplined, upper-class, feminine person. Anyway, Fleming would draw about ballet conventions for use of classical music and a upright carriage of her body. Anyway, Fleming would turn professional and would be on TV specials, but she did 5 TV specials by NBC and Ice Capades helped her. Fleming actually filmed something in the USSR, which was like unbelievable. All that. So, anyway, in 1993, she was actually named the 3rd most popular athlete in America, behind Mary Lou Retton and Dorothy Hamill. That's amazing. Anyway, so since 1981, she's been part of ABC Sports in her broadcasting career. Fleming would marry her teenage sweetheart, Greg Jenkins, in 1970. They're still together. They have 2 sons, Andy and Todd, and 3 grandchildren. Peggy had breast cancer, but surgery was successful as it was detected in its early stages. They actually owned a vineyard and winery for a while till 2011. She was in the movie Blades of Glory as a judge, which was amazing. And then Fleming was actually injured after a traffic accident while riding in Joe Biden's motorcade at the Vancouver Winter Olympics, when Biden was vice president, not president. So yeah, so she won the 66, 67, and 68 world championships. Basically being a world class icon for many, many years. And you can bank on that because Peggy Fleming was huge. And for years, Peggy Fleming would, I believe her haircut would be popular around girls and all that. Much like Dorothy Hamill, but Peggy Fleming was still the originator and one of the best U.S. women's figure skaters of all time. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond, I do.